Right, we are here at the East Coast Black Age of Comics at Temple University, and as you can see, we are here with Monica Rambeau, otherwise known as, I guess that's either a Captain Marvel or a Photon uniform. Would you like to introduce yourself to our listeners and readers, please?
Sure. My name is Lynn Finley, or I go by Brown Legs on social media.
And what brings you here to the East Coast Black Age of Comics?
I've been coming since about 2015, 2016, and it's nice to see black comics and black comic creators and a little bit of cosplay mixed in. So.
Okay, so here's the question we ask everybody who comes on the show. Where were you born and where are you from?
I was born in Washington, D.C., and I still grew up in the DMV area. So D.C., Maryland, and Virginia.
And so how has growing up in that area affected your life as a cosplay professional or person?
I don't know whether or not growing up in that area specifically had anything to do with cosplaying, but I know my mom, she got me or our family into cosplay. So like Halloween time, any type of holiday, she was dressing us up. So the older I got, I just started doing it more and more. And I didn't even know cosplay was a thing until about maybe 12 years ago. And then I started doing it. So it's been 10 years for me now.
So the family used to do group costumes?
For Halloween, yes. That was like the most acceptable, I guess socially acceptable time was Halloween, yes.
What was your favorite family costume?
We didn't actually have a family one, like where we all did something together. It was always whatever I wanted to do, or each person wanted to do. I think mine was probably, we're talking about the 70s here when they had the mask that you couldn't breathe out of. And that was probably Wonder Woman, the first Wonder Woman I had.
I've seen you on social media do or cosplay as Wonder Woman quite often. Is that your favorite character?
Wonder Woman for DC and Storm for Marvel.
Okay, all right. So how did you get the idea that you wanted to take dressing up or cosplay out of Halloween and do it on a regular basis?
I credit Jason Richardson for that. He had his website, and I think he still has a website, and he would do cosplay spotlights. So I would see him posting different cosplayers, and then he happened to post a young lady that she had, it's what you would call closet cosplay, where she wasn't necessarily dressed as a character, but she was dressed like in casual clothing as a character. So I was like, I can do that. I kind of do that now and anyway. And so once I started looking more into it, I was like, okay, I already do that to some degree, and then I just jumped in and did it.
We're here at the East Coast Black Age of Comics with Sister Lynn, and we thank her for taking time out of her busy schedule. What has been the biggest challenge in putting these outfits together? Because they all seem authentic, but I don't remember seeing a Photon uniform at my local Target.
I think one of the bigger challenges, especially with somebody that's plus size, is actually either finding or making something in your size. So I don't make all of my costumes. I make pieces like maybe the gauntlets or the props that go with it, but it's just doing a little research. Etsy has a lot of people that will customize costumes for you if you're willing to, if you want to look into commission. They even have patterns where if you are adept at sewing or even foaming, that you can buy them and make them yourself. So. Okay.
When was the last time that you saw a new costume, whether it be in a comic book or MCU, and you said to yourself, ooh, I got to do that?
Every time that I come to these conventions, it's like that, because like Sean will have these characters, he does a lot of original characters, and I love those. It's like I want to make those or, try to find that. So comic, if you're talking about DC and Marvel, I don't know. I think watching the X-Men made me want to pick up a Rogue. I already do Storm, but seeing the way the Rogue was acting in the X-Men, I was like, I think I want to pick up Rogue now.
All right. So how can people get in contact with you or see more of you besides just the Photon outfit? Because, like I said, you have Wonder Woman. I've seen you do Batgirl. I'm looking at Loki.
You can find me on Instagram as Brownlegs, BROWNELEGZ, or Facebook is Purple Stargazer Cosplay.
Thank you so much.